Ugh, who am I kidding? Way too much fucking creamer. What's up, guys? Dead Moon here from the grave. And as the title states, this is about the NES Classic. You can see it running in the background. Hey, look, this guy's got a classic. I didn't have this classic. I just got it like 3 days ago. Had to take an hour trip. I'll save you the long story. Hour trip away from the house, Craigslist, bleh, Craigslist, yeah, whatever. I've been safe and had good experiences. Long story short, took a drive, went to this area that was a one-horse town, I guess you can say. And guy didn't really care. I don't know why. Said he bought the Switch, said he didn't touch it anymore. Came in the box, looked damn brand new. Said he played it 3 times, 80 bucks. He wanted 100. I had to drive an hour. I said, how about 80 if I drive to you? He said, deal. I got a classic for 80 bucks. Finally got my hands on one after being screwed by GameStop 3 separate times on the Mini. I guess I can't say screwed. They're not supposed to hold them for anybody, but the manager said he would. I don't know. He was full of shit. Okay, so I get myself a classic, right? I didn't get it on a shelf. Now you're wondering about the title. Are the classics on the shelf? Well, you didn't fucking buy one off the shelf now, did you, dude? No, I didn't. So here's the story. I go every day. I drive from work. I drive past a GameStop, one of my local GameStops. It's bad because you can literally, I cannot stop from GameStopping every day after work because I like to see what they get. They get new stock all the time, and I like to pick up back catalog games for the Wii, stuff like that. Like I just got Metal Slug Anthology. It cost me 20 bucks, but hey, it's the anthology and it's cool. I wanted it. So I stopped in there, and I stopped in there for this. This is initially what I went in for. You can get a shot of that. It is Glare City. I went in for some Glare. Has-Been Heroes for the Switch. $19.99. Right? Excuse me. And, yeah, this is what I went in for initially, but I always seem to have this problem that when I game stop, I game go. And I want one thing and end up finding other things first and then tax on. What was supposed to be a $20 new Switch game turned into a $95 shopping stop where I picked up, well, I'm looking at them right now, the GameStop exclusive Hayachi, Young Hayachi Tekken Pop, which I won't show right now. I'll save my Tekken Pop collection or the full collection when Devil Jin comes in, and then I'll do a setup where I can show you guys each and every one of them. But let's get to the point. I go in there, I'm looking around, hey cool, I'll take that pop. Hey, you got a copy of Has-Been Heroes? Oh yeah, it should be behind the counter right next to this? What the fuck? And I'm like, okay, this right here? I go, hey, really nice girl working there. I go, hey, I'll take Has-Been Hero. Is that thing real? And she's like, oh, what? And I'm like, that NES Classic. And she's like, yeah, it's real. It's not a display. So I was like, okay, I already bought one. Mentally, I'm like, I just fucking bought one. What luck is this? So I'm like, oh god, what would I do with the second one? Instantly, you know, you're thinking scalp. That's not it. I thought of my girlfriend. She doesn't have one. We share one. Sorry, screen went to sleep. And she loves Nintendo. She loves the games on here. And I was like, well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to buy it. It's retail. I've never seen one in the stores. Never. I watched people day one go into Best Buy and leave with bags of them as I walked in behind them to try and buy one. And they were like, oh, we just sold the last of them to the 2 people that left. The last of them that... 2 people that walked out with bags up like this. You can't even see my arms. Bags up like this with like 5 in a bag, like 10. Like, oh, I got all the minis, dude. I'm gonna make all the money. I don't care about the money. I care about archiving, collecting, sharing these things with the people I love and my friends. So a guy like me had to wait, which is fine. But you know, with the supply and demand and with the scalping going on, someone like me who really wants to keep the system and enjoy it had a hard time getting one. But I got one, which is great. $80 instead of $60. Not bad, right? But as I just showed you right here, GameStop, it is March 28th. I can't think, guys. I can never think after work. March 28th, 2017, right here in my hands. On GameStop shelf for retail, $59.99. So I bought it, right? And if you don't believe me, I mean, I'm not saying that you might not, but here's the receipt. Get a shot of that. I suck at this. Here, maybe you can see it if I tip it. $59.99. I keep moving it. $3/28/2017. NES Classic Edition. Right there for you. Okay. Got it today. So, the question that is asked is, are the classics hitting shelves again? Or did I just get lucky? I'm leaning towards I got fucking lucky. I don't think these things are really going to be hitting shelves, and if they do, they hit them like that. They got one, it just sat there. I was surprised. There were a couple people in the store, no one really noticed it, but then when I was leaving, after I asked for it, I saw a couple people look at me, and I'm like, well, I better get in my car and leave. I don't want to get jumped for an NES fucking Mini, you know what I mean? So, I don't think they're coming back into stores. I think that I got lucky, but who knows? The point of this video is, scratch your nose, because you got dry fucking skin. No, the point of this video is to inform you guys that I found one today, and you might want to check your local GameStop today. Who knows, maybe GameStops around the US got a couple of them here and there. Maybe Nintendo sent them out to Best Buy, Walmart. I don't know. I know the Switch is doing I think a major distribution to GameStop April 14th. April's coming up, so an NES Mini fell into GameStop's hands. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. It's not really that important of a video. I just wanted to put it out there and show you guys that I found one of these in the wild, and that you could too. Check out your stores right now, if you can. I don't know what time zone you're in, but it's almost closing time. It's closing time where I live. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, keep in touch with the channel, and there's plenty of more gaming and action figure content coming very soon. Take care, guys.